Hello there, I'm Silent Apollo, and welcome to episode 2 of my Factorio Space Age All Achievements series. In this one, you'll find me test running the map I chose and questioning my life choices. If you like this video, leave a like. If you want more videos, subscribe. And if not, well, I'm happy you're here anyway. And we're going to load up that testing save. And we're going to get moving. I'm gonna put this and this here. And we're gonna is this a coal rock? This is a coal rock. Damn, this start is awesome. Come on, come on. Okay, you go here and 50-50. Mine some trees. So, I'm just deciding in my head whether I want to actually play this in an attempt to get the Lazy Bastard achievement, which I need to actually check what things I'm gonna need for that. So to build one of these, it's gonna take 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 crafts. That's 18 crafts. For science, well, the lab itself is going to take 25 crafts, plus the belts. All belts is going to cost me another bunch of crafts. So I can make a lab. I'm going to need to make at least one power pole. Okay, well, I know what I need to do at least. But without the no, I need to do the science. I need to do the maths. I need to do the maths. Okay. I need to do the maths. This start is actually so good. Like, look at this. In big rock. Need more big rocks. That one. Okay, once I've got enough iron. Eight. It's gonna cost me 8 to get another pair of these up and running. Is that possible? I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, that was 8. What can I do? Harvest more trees. We're gonna need a lot of power poles. Yeah, I mean, once we've got enough copper to mine up... Is that a coal rock? That's a coal rock. Once we've got enough copper to mine up... sorry, to produce a lab. And... gonna need one power pole. Don't have a choice. That's 3 crafts. That's 3 crafts. Right, that gives us 2 power poles. That's nice. Did I pick these up? I did not. That's hilarious. Okay. Not that it matters because we needed to get this up and running quicker than we needed that. So, yeah. 20 copper. I don't know how much we need. Steam power is done, which means we can get one of these, one of these, one of these. We can't get one of those. Can get one of those. Okay. Don't have a choice. I don't know how many crafts that was. 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Oh, and a lot. Okay. Should be able to see achievements. Where's Lazy Bastard? Oh, it's already done because I completed it at some point. Okay, well, this was pointless. Right. So in that case, what I'm going to do. We don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to craft one of these, which takes 36 iron. So that's enough of this. So yeah, once we've got the copper we need for the science lab and the pole, excuse me, we can switch over to mining more iron. Assuming that this hasn't killed my run already. Iron, come on. Nope, still need 6 more. One of those, and I'm going to need some coal. And I'm going to need... Oh, really? Great. Is 22 copper enough for 10 of these? Yes. Yes, it is. Of course, I'm going to need to build at least... No, I won't. I don't need to build an inserter. I can craft all of that stuff in the assembling machine. Cool. That means I can do... Right, well, I can craft this when I walk somewhere. I don't really know. Anyway, point is, I can't make a pipe. So I have to do this. I can't do anything else. So I have to do that. Here's a huge rock right next to power. So I don't even need to get coal. This map is insane. Here, have power. I mean, you literally can't ask for a better start for a speedrun. Like, what the hell? And then you go in there, and I forgot to queue the research. Queue that. Queue turrets. Queue that. Queue radars. Skip radar. Queue that. I'm going to need this. Will I? I've got turrets. I don't actually know. Do I need military? I think we should rush green. I think we should definitely rush green because we want to get to railway ASAP. But we're gonna need all of these before we can do that anyway. Yeah, yeah, this is good. This is very good. That would save us. See, I don't know if I need to balance the biters with military, or if I can get away with speed running for steel. Let's put steel on. And then queue military. So that we can get the damage bonus on this, which is just an insane bonus. Because it gives you 10% on the turret and 10% on the ammo. That's a 20% roughly extra bonus. on ammo, basically saving 20% of the cost of killing biters when we use turrets with that research, which costs us admittedly 100 science packs, so I don't know if it's worth it, but the point is, once we've got that level of automation up and running to get to green science, we should be capable of rushing to the railway. So that's that. I need to get more science packs. I didn't count. How done are we? 6%, 7%. So that was... yeah, so we still need quite a few. 3, I think. Oh, and we're still going to have to build ourselves an assembler as well. Great. So I don't actually know if I can afford the extra miner. See, this only costs 1 craft, so I could hand mine copper at this point while I'm waiting for iron and stick it in a furnace instead of having a drill doing it for me. How's coal? Coal is lowish. Yeah, at this point I'm just waiting for science, and these rocks are gonna be in my way, so might as well remove them. Although I'm gonna need more power poles eventually. Do I have enough copper to build one of these? Yes. Yes, I do. I need 22 iron, which I've got. I've got enough copper and iron for this. Excellent. Cool. I think we're good. So the first thing I'm gonna craft in the assembler is going to be Christ, that's so many crafts. 5 and 9. That's 13 crafts for one assembler. Okay. First thing I'm gonna build is a box. Be 5 boxes. 6 boxes. Cool. And then I want to craft some burner drills. Oh, for that I need furnaces. Okay, you're gonna make me all the furnaces. Okay, that'll do. Nope. Drills need gears, so I need to craft gears. How many gears per drill? E. I don't know the ratios. 3. 9, 3 drills. Will do. Change that recipe to drills. Feed it that, and that. I'm gonna have to go get more resources. I want at least 1 drill, so I can fix my copper. Give me those. And take that. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice, actually, because it lets me put this on copper and this on coal. Excuse me. Okay. So far, so good. We're not crafting anything right now. And that is bad for all the things. So I need to make more assemblers, which needs gears and circuits. Circuits, of course, require wire, so I just feed that whole wire. I'm just going to convert all of this into circuits. That's enough for 5 circuits. I don't have any more copper, so we are going to make as many of these as we can. And we don't have enough gears, of course. Take half of that. Let that finish while I go pick up more. That's a decent amount. That's good. Give me that. Beat that. How's gears doing in here? 15, 19, 20. No idea if that's a good ratio. It takes 5. And we don't have enough copper yet, so I can only make one of these, but that's already better than none. So you can just make gears. Feed you all of that. You can make copper wire. And that's how you speed things up. How's power doing? Fine. Okay. Press Alt. You can see what's going on. And while those are working, actually you can have all the gear. How's my stone? Stone's fine, coal's fine. So, while I'm waiting on that, feed these. Gonna need to make more assemblers to make more things. So that's gonna take circuits, and circuits are gonna be here. Plates. Excuse me? Why aren't you? Oh, I'm a genius. I need one of these. Give me that. Of course, I need more circuits. Circuits take copper wires and iron plates. Those take gears, and those take... I could rearrange this better. I only have one power pole to play with. I could rearrange that better. That one feeds that, that one feeds that, that one feeds that with a long-handed inserter, like so. Will that work? No. I need to think about this build properly. This? Maybe. I don't really know. Because what I want is this, this, and this, and this, and this. I guess that would be output. And this would have to be here. So the whole lot needs to move down one. Okay. I should have cut and pasted. Okay. Now I'm wasting my time here. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of those. Doesn't reach. Of course it doesn't reach. That would reach. That's going to be in the way of... Nope. Okay. Well, I was off to a good start, and then I screwed everything up. So, there is that. 1, 2. Let's just hand feed stuff for now again. Gears. Gears. Make gears. You make wires. You make circuits. I need more iron plate. Well, luckily those weren't quite stuck at full stacks, so we're good. Didn't stall out up here, despite my nonsense. Okay, and then we switch this out for... Excuse me. more of these. You can have the copper plates, because the only thing we're building with those is wires anytime soon. Okay, now we need to do a thing. Thing is like this. Like so. Like so, we'll remove that, put this here. Yeah, that'll work. And then what I need to do is put that on my hotbar, put that there. Start making inserters. Dude, what? I just set recipe to inserter. Thank you. Those. Fine, do it in here. And that doesn't reach. Okay. I can go there. No, we can't. We can go there. Alright, this is going to be gears. I can't go there. It has to go there. It has to go there. That'll be gears, and that'll be science. Fine. And then you can have gears. Plates. You can have copper plates when I get there. Okay, so we should really have done all of this down here. Circuits. Oh. I would have saved myself a bunch of hassle by using some of those wires. Power poles. But anyway. Right, so we put half of those in there. I want to make power poles. Oh, why am I picking that up? I still need it. Wood? Come on. Power poles. Thank you. Alright, more of the same, I'm afraid. Wires. Assemblers. Take the gears, put them in there. Science is happening. Cool. Pollution cloud check. It's gonna be a problem soon. This game is crazy. Alright, that'll do for today. Save that. Under testing part trial 1. Save. I might save this as a blueprint so that I don't forget how to do this, because it's good. And it's basically it's the most space efficient I can get for this, isn't it? No, because I can put this up here and then fit another one in here. Yeah, and then one of these can be power poles. And one of these can be green circuits. It'll be like that. And then we'll be laughing, because we can switch this power poles one out for all the bits that we need. Cool. I'm gonna make a new blueprint book for all of my crappy blueprints. Confirm. And then you can go in here. Let's go back. Yeah. So this is just micromanagement. At this point, I am not trying to rush or anything. Don't know why I'm still recording this, to be honest, but just in case you're wondering what this takes, click, no, click, right click, 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 right click, click, powers here, right click, 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 right click, click. This is how you keep things in order. Right click, 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 right click, click. And these old blueprints I'm still going to use, I think, the in space one, probably. I need to come up with a new the market for this run because the previous one is inefficient as hell. Basically all of these are bad apart from the space ones, so, and I don't mean Fulgora because Fulgora is terrible, Volcanus is terrible, and Aquilo is terrible. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all of that again as we go, and then hopefully it'll be better. Although this big bad spider can stay because he's got all the things. It's fine. I can always come back in here if I need him. Old blueprints can stay in the obsolete column. Can stay in the obsolete box. So if I ever want to get to my obsolete crap, I can go in here. Look at that. I had a military science. Anyway, array. Doesn't matter. So this is how you kind of get started with the lazy bastard. Obviously, I screwed up with the timing because I took way too long trying to figure out this design. But while I'm here, let's do Control C, hold Shift, make a lazy bastard start. Part 1. And put that in here. So yeah, this blueprint's got all of that in there, ready to go. So all I need to do is copy that, get the power poles in place, and remember there's a rock here I can pick up to fuel this, and we've still got 30 coal in there. Mind you, I did pick up some of the, you know what, I don't even know why I did that because I'm not saving, so. Alright, that's the first sort of initial start test run for the all achievements run. Well, thank you for sticking with me until the end of that mess. In the next video I'll be looking through the achievements list and planning out the run properly. After that I'm going to start putting together some blueprints in editor mode to help me during the run. Until then, I'll see you on the flip side.